Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 5 of Path of Exile 2 launch. And as you can see, we are once again in Axland Town on a level 4, which means yesterday did not go as we hoped it would. And it was one of those things where playing through this game, it was probably the first instance where I felt like something happened and it was like incredibly bullshit and offered essentially no counterplay. So yeah, I died. We're just gonna start again. We'll be streaming that all today, but let's walk you through exactly how yesterday went. And it actually started off with some pretty significant highs. So let's see, we're fast forwarding here. Starting off, we were farming just the Act 2 zone right before the Act 2 boss for a while, like that platform thing. Even though it had like incredibly AIDS mobs, like that had like shields that, as a melee character, you were just swinging your auto attack and you just weren't doing damage. You just weren't doing damage to them. Like, the ridiculous mobs. But anyway, we were farming this till like we were level like 36, I think, essentially. I was max lightning res. I think I had 77 lightning res going into this fight. Thinking 1k HP, feeling really strong. With the character, way over geared, over leveled for this fight. So I'm thinking like, okay, like focus up, like should be fine. Let's see. This is Temple 1. Path of Exile 2, Soul Self on Hardcore, Act 2 Boss, Blind, Ethical Gameplay. Let's actually get to the boss. See, like going through like 77 lightning res, 1.2k life. Lightning res, bro. Huge armor. Huge.
Do you even know what he is? No matter. You'll find my king far more capable than Count Gianor. My king, take the power you were promised. Put an end to this nuisance.
Okay, I see lightning. Confirmation bias on like the max lightning res. Dodging. Okay. Walk into these mechanics. I can just face tank this, bro. I can just face tank it. I have infinite lightning res. Just face tank it, bro. Just go for max. Go for max CPS. So we're executing the game plan to perfection.
Max CPS. You're a face tanking god, bro. You're a face tanking god. Remember who you are. Remember what you were born to be, bro.
Hell yeah, brother.
You were born to be a face tank.
Oh! Yeah, dude, that was a bullshit mechanic. I had no idea what was going on my screen. All of a sudden, my health bar was just like I wasn't paying attention to like the wind particles. Like I was not paying attention to any of this on my screen. I was going big DPS on boss, and now when I watch it back, I realize there's like this fire person there. Like you probably stand next to her, and like you're fine. But I was just focusing on big, big damage on boss. And I had to ultimately kind of use the cheesy strat of going back to checkpoint. But yeah, dude, my adrenaline spiked hard there. I was so scared. So yeah, we had to go again. Oh my people. I'm gonna try to figure out like, hey, what voice line does he say that triggers that like incredibly fucked phase.
There is a way to avoid that.
Okay, round
Max
2.
CPS. Just
I will skip some of this because for the most part it's just me face tanking things. Okay. And we get to this point in like the fight where like I just phase him without having to deal with the wind thing again. Like he didn't do the wind thing in that first phase. I just phased him before he did that. So now we're here, which is dope. Like that, like even during the boss fight, like when he like moves the platform, like, that was a really cool feeling. That was a really dope That was a really
Okay.
cool thing to happen in a boss fight. That was really cool, GG.
Okay.
You can already tell like this is gonna be just a totally screwed up arena with just shit everywhere on your screen,
Sand is fucking annoying.
making it impossible as a melee to get uptime. So dumb, man.
Big dick DPS. Doing dig DPS. Doing max DPS.
We will have blood. We will blot out the sun. Our gift to you.
Just like face tanking mechanics, bro.
Okay.
Whatever, dude.
I'm shocked. I'm big shocked. I'm big time shocked. I'm big time shocked. I am big time shocked.
Into dust.
I'm big time shocked. I'm just trying to.
Out the sun.
Okay. Okay. Avoiding.
Our pains.
Okay. Just trying
It's
to
like
avoid.
nothing's really doing any
Trying to avoid
damage to me.
bossing
I'm
doors.
just kind of like rolling
Okay.
around the screen, like trying to just.
Trying to avoid.
I'm just trying to like.
Also do damage. I'm trying to avoid and
It's
also do
important.
damage.
Like I'm judging the damage of all these mechanics to realize, okay, can I just sit there and face tank the boss? Because if I can't just face tank these abilities,
Trying to avoid and do
how am I
damage?
going to do damage to the boss? It's like face
Okay.
tanking is not an option. I need to be able to face tank. Otherwise, how am I going to do damage to the boss? So it's like, it's kind of screwed up, dude. It's my only recourse of doing damage is
I'm
just
doing as much damage
face
as I can.
tanking
I'm doing as much
everything.
damage as I can.
Which is what it is.
I'm
Melee
doing as much damage as I
lifestyle.
can. I'm doing as much damage as I can. Ah!
I will erase you.
That's a cool thing. I guess there's like more things to make the arena just unplayable for melee characters. Like this fight's so much easier as a range. It's unreal, dude.
Bro! What is this arena, bro? What is this arena, bro? I'm just going big dick. Go big dick. Go! Go!
The wind died. Foolish sycamore.
Whoa!
Hell yeah, brother. Act 2 boss. Dead. Felt really good. First time.
Oh my
Act 2. Path of Exile 2.
Oh my god.
Solo self-found. Hardcore.
Oh
ethical.
my goodness.
Dead boss on my screen. Hell yeah, brother. So that was awesome. Yeah, we get some story stuff.
Almost died
Yeah, we
there.
get
I
like
still didn't even know
another
what that mechanic
cinematic.
does.
That's
Oh
cool.
my God, I don't
Yeah,
even
still
know what that
have no
mechanic
idea
does, dude.
at the time how to do the wind mechanic.
Does still, and I
We just dodged that. Anyway, yeah, we made it on to Act 3. Yeah, the story things happen. Who cares about the story, dude? We're here for big dick gameplay. It's a cool little, like, you know, there's like some
Support
rares in
gem
here.
socket to escape.
Boom, dude, we found our first Lester's Jewel Orb. And look, at this point, like, I guess people are supposed to have builds. I really do not have a build. I have some ability. I have an auto attack. I use my auto attack and then I slam the screen sometimes. But generally speaking, my character just auto attacks things. That's how I win. Like I tank mechanics and then I auto attack bosses. That's the game plan. And so far it's been like a very effective strategy. So I haven't really feel the need to deviate from the auto attack, tank everything, path. It doesn't necessarily seem like any of these other abilities do like huge damage. Like I don't feel like I'm missing out on like big damage somewhere. Like I figure like Earthquake is probably like the most just like big ability I have. Like barely feels like there's any damage. So like auto attack just seems like the move. I love my Bone Shatter ability, but like you just can't really use Bone Shatter on bosses. So it's like okay. So yeah, it's just, you're kind of left with auto attack and things. And so I don't really know what to do with this. Like I'm like okay, like I guess I'll put it in, and I realize I can't even like I can't use this on my auto attack ability because it's like implicit on the mace. So I can't add another support socket to my auto attack. So I'm like not that compelled right now as far as like my skill gems or a build is concerned, just because it feels a little bit weird how like auto attack is essentially the way that I accumulate the most damage on bosses. And so yeah, like I'm sure this is probably a little bit more exciting for other classes where you could get more support gems, but for me honestly, like this was not that interesting. Yeah, I was like okay, cool, I'll throw a random like 35% more damage multiplier on my earthquakes. Maybe it does something. Yeah, so anyway, that's melee feels a little weird like that.
Yo.
Anyway, moving on.
Awesome.
And there's a few like bosses in that zone, but it was a really easy zone. And you could tell by like the timestamps here, I proceed to farm this for a while. I'm understanding that, okay, very neato. Like the gear's starting to drop higher base level items. You're starting to see a lot more higher life rolls on things. So I'm like, okay, like if I just spend a lot of time in these zones, I'm gonna get a huge power spike, and no need to rush through the game. So that's our game plan. So anyway, we proceed to just farm the crap out of this for a good while. And then let's see what's our next boss. And boom! All right, this is hype. So we get to like level 38 or whatever, just big levels in just the early Act 1 zone. Feel good enough to start clearing. I'm at like 1.3k life. I have like over 1200 armor at this time. I'm feeling very strong. And I know that there's like a few bosses in here. Like I know I'm starting to realize that, okay, when you see the boss icon on your mini map screen that has a little plus icon to it, it's going to give you those passive points, and that's generally like you want to get those. So I was looking around for this boss. So I know there's a boss, and I also seen this boss in the gameplay release trailers that they had released. So I kind of knew about this boss beforehand.
That creature, it's all muscle.
This is cool. This is a cool fight though.
I didn't know that was gonna sunder me, bro.
What strength? I need more time.
And like I'm thinking that my build essentially like counters this fight. Like I have huge life pool, I have huge armor. It's a big fizz guy. Like I'm not that scared of this guy, bro. Like my build counters this guy. I'm like, using like this armor break ability, starting to like, try a bit more combo gameplay, just
Whoa! Holy!
really trying to deviate away from like just auto attacking things down, but don't really do that too much. Got hit by a huge slam there. Like should have one-shot me, but because our character's so freaking tanky, we just don't care. Which is great. Feels great. It's like that's like so many characters just dead. Like what's that? What was that? Like that roll? That was fucked. So anyway, it's like not that scary because I can just, I know I'm facing everything, so we're just trying to do big damage with auto attack.
Oh my god.
Dude, look how little damage that armor break thing does. It's so pathetic.
Oh my god.
I'm like trying to like, it's like the fact that you have to be thinking about so many things in these fights while avoiding mechanics that just one-shot you. It's so fucked. Meanwhile, like range characters are just like pew pew pew, like a screen away.
Oh! Woo!
I felt good. I felt good. We're bouncing again. And you got our +2 pass points. So that's huge. All right, these feel really good again. And that's kind of like the last boss I do for quite some time. We proceed to just get our farm on. I don't feel compelled to do any more progression, and we just farm for about another 2 hours, just chilling, farming. And also one of the other things I do in this period of time is I'm still holding on to like those Act 2 quest items, like find a use for the relics. And I'm annoyed by how much space they're taking up in my bags. So I'm like, all right, like I need to figure this out. And on the map, there was like a weird medallion thing by the Valiant Titans. Anyway, it wasn't that hard to put together. I eventually found that, okay, I need to go here to use the freaking relics. And after like full clearing the zone, like almost giving up again, I realized I missed a spot up here. And it's like, Pog, dude, the quest item, dude. I felt good. I was like, oh man, finally. Get to use the quest item in my bag. It's been there forever.
I found it! Yo!
That was hype. That felt good. And like you get nothing. Like, it is totally useless reward. Totally useless reward. I felt nothing. But that was cool to get the med on my bag. That was a big one. And then more farming. Like, look, I am just trying to accumulate power. I know I can get so much stronger if I just grind. But one of the things is that you see, like, I'm just gonna skip forward to the next one where I want to show you, which is in like the witch zone, this is where I've stopped. I've made no progress. The last boss I've killed, the monkey boss. Like these are all the same zones. The monkey boss was here. So it's like 4 hours of farming. And before the monkey boss was another like 2 hours of straight just resetting zones and farming. In that like 8-hour time frame of just clearing these Act 3 zones over and over again, like relatively efficiently, I got like 10 rares. Like 10 rares, like no regal orbs, like 1 alchemy orb, like 1 exalt. Like I got nothing. Like all of this gameplay and I got nothing, bro. So like I was feeling just so demoralized with the idea that I could continue to get more power by farming these zones. So I'm like, I just reached kind of a point where I'm just like, yeah, I'm level 42. These zones are level 36. Like I know I'm strong. I have 1.4k life. I'm just like, fuck it, bro. I'm just gonna send it and start doing bosses because I'm a little bit demoralized with how little progression I'm making just farming the same zones over and over again. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess I need to progress. So we're in this zone. We're doing the quest things. You guys have already probably seen this. It's like the witch thing. Some kids in a pyre or whatever. Okay. And boom, dude, boss. Okay. This is another like really cool boss. Like these bosses are all sick. Like it still feels so good to kill these bosses, and they're all really cool. And you just can't get like they're all really well designed, and just gotta give props to GTG for just like these are objectively sick bosses. Okay, but although like there's another classic example of like, okay, let's make a boss that just fucking sucks for melee characters, and like I guess rage characters could just chill. Yeah, when the witch is like, how am I supposed to hit the witch when it's like riding around on the map? Like, come on. Like, come on. Bro. Like, what? Like, that does not feel good. This sucks.
I can't yet.
So we're face taking things pretty good. Doesn't feel too scary. We're at 76% fire res, by the way. We're capped in fire res, over capped. So, you know, I'm assuming I don't really take damage here.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, not really paying attention to mechanics. Just trying to do damage with my auto attack button.
I'm not ready.
Just sitting there. I'm kind of curious, like, I am curious, like, is this what other melee gameplay is like? Like, is this what other melee guys are doing? Like, are other warriors just literally auto-attacking down mobs? Because it feels a little silly. But I just don't, it's not clear to me, like, what this, like, major superior alternative is.
I need more time.
I don't know, bosses are dying,
Gaming,
dude.
bro.
Like, whatever.
Walk in, bro.
I need more time.
Just stand in all the fire, bro. Just whatever, dude. Just kill the witch.
Gaming.
Woo! All right, like, you know, feels a little bit less hype because I just didn't feel like under any
76% fire res,
threat,
by the way.
but it still felt good. It's like, you know, just felt good to dominate it. Just easy boss, dead on my screen, solo stuff on
Good,
hardcore,
man.
ethical gameplay, just annihilating
Feels good,
bosses,
man.
annihilating bosses, making intense progress. Feel really good. I mean, we beat the game at this point, right? We beat the game. No. I think there's another boss. I skipped a little too far. There's like the chimera thing. This had like a cool mechanic that I didn't really realize at first, where he like flies up onto these pillar things. Also, this boss is scary because he does cold damage, and I'm like sitting at like 35% cold at the time. So I'm really hoping. I'm actually thinking this is I'm thinking I could die here. So I'm locked in because I'm pretty sure I could die here if I get hit by some kind of like cold damaging stuff. And at the time he's on these pillars, I have no idea. I have no idea what, like, how to do damage to him when he's on a pillar. I'm salty once again that, like, oh my god, I'm I'm a melee character and he's on a fucking pillar and I can't do damage to him. What the fuck's going on? GGG. But eventually I realized what you're supposed to be doing in this fight. There you go. It's like,
What the fuck is this dude? I don't like this like ice stuff, dude. I don't like this ice stuff, dude. I have very little cold res. This ice stuff is very spooky to me. Okay.
all right,
Oh.
just chilling, taking mechanics.
Bro! Oh, I can attack the pillars, bro.
Yeah, and then I figure out, okay, you could fucking attack the pillar, dude. And he like
Okay,
gets
bro, I didn't
CC'd,
know I could
and he's
fucking
like, that
attack the
boss.
pillars,
It's
bro.
actually a really easy boss once
Okay,
you realize
bro.
you can attack pillars. I didn't realize that time, so. Alright, we figured out the boss mechanic. Yo, easy
Little
boss.
Big dick on popping off on pillar.
This should have been foreshadowing.
You're away from the.
That little
Popping
poison
off on
attack,
boss,
a little
popping
bit of
off on
foreshadowing
boss.
there.
Little
Little
big
bit of
dick on
foreshadowing
boss.
there. Bullshit. That's all I gotta say.
I'm not ready.
Max EPSing.
Yeah, dead boss. Dead boss my screen. Easy clap. I mean, look, I'm very overleveled and overgeared at this point. I should be hopefully being able to trivialize this stuff. The other boss, which I thought was really cool. I mean, this was such a cool boss.
Chilling, bro.
I really like this fight. This fight felt straight out of Elden Ring. I just like facing those things. Like, whatever.
Look at that. Okay, lock the fuck in, bro.
This is really cool. This guy looks badass, dude. Blackjaw, the remnant. I'm like, all right, can I equip my fire res rings real quick? I'm trying to get out of the
hell
zone,
yeah.
but
The reason I did that is because fire damage.
yeah, get those fire res rings on, bro. Let's go. We'll lock the fuck in, dude. We know how to game, dude. This is hardcore gaming, bro. You reset the
Alright,
boss
now we can lock in.
so you can max out the resistances you know the boss is doing. That's gaming, bro. Hell yeah, brother. And yeah, we proceed to execute our strategy of face tank,
I need more time.
auto attack.
I need more time.
Oh fuck! I didn't realize.
I need more
And like I'm trying to pull off the
that
combo
hurt.
where it's like you're leaving fissures on the ground, you're slamming the fissures. I also put the blue cooldown ability on my ground slam with the hopes of making it just like the uber earthquake with like a huge cooldown where it just does big dick damage when it erupts. And the damage is okay. Like
Max
it's
DPS,
fine.
Max DPS.
But it, like, you know, it does, I don't know,
I can't yet.
1/10 of the boss's health bar every 10 seconds, which like is not that
Okay,
good.
That hurt.
But it's a really cool fight. And we're just trying to, you know, slam the ground, auto attack things. We're starting to, you know, trying more combos in our gameplay, but honestly, it's not clear to me that it's like doing way more damage over just, you know, auto attacking bosses, which seems to be like what they just want you to do with a melee character, which is insane to me. But you know, whatever.
I need more time.
So yeah, cool boss.
Okay, popping off. Holy fuck. Okay.
I can't yet.
Yes.
Yay,
Yes.
the boss. That felt good.
Woo.
And you get the cool thing that gives you just a passive plus 10% fire res, which is
Okay,
huge.
man.
And I got another like trial of the second most thing. I
That's
can just
like
do whenever.
I guess the second was. Oh man. Yeah. Fuck yeah. 10 fire res. Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right. Put this ring on for it.
So this is really
man.
good. I actually did. So the next thing I did is, again, I proceeded to go through these zones, but that was the last boss I killed in Act 3. I just wanted to farm the crap out of these zones again. Just went through back and just farmed some more. I tried to do the trials. So you saw I got the trial second was drop there. So I went through the trials again. I got all the way to the boss with like, you know, a stupid amount of honor. And then look at this, dude. Look at this boss, dude. I was so sad. See, I have 100 honor left. Try to kill the boss. I just played it so sloppy. I was just being a big dumb idiot. Trying to face sync everything. It's not how you do Sanctum. And I was like, what else left did I die? And I was like, no, bro. Okay, that hurt. That hurt.
So anyway, but who cares? Whatever. That wasn't even like that was just a random sanctum. I didn't really care about it. Okay, and we did more fucking farming. We did more farming, and the game plan for my farming is I had a very specific goal. I wanted to get to level 43 because I was doing the math on mace base types, and it seemed like every 5 levels they were just giving you a new base type. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get to 43, which is gonna unlock the new base type of maces. I think I still haven't found the 43 base type mace, and I'm gonna gamble on Alva to try to get a rare 43 base type mace to use for like these bosses and stuff like that. But ultimately, I ended up using all of my money. Got literally nothing as far as upgrading the two-handed maces with Alva on like all the rerolls I had. I was like, okay, I can either like farm more for more gold and like more shots at rerolling for upgrades that I haven't been able to get for the last. I've been using this mace this entire playthrough. I've been farming this entire day with like the specific goal of upgrading my items and have not been able to upgrade my main item, which is my weapon, in like 9 hours of gameplay. And like hardcore focusing on just upgrading that one item gameplay. That felt kind of brutal. I mean, we're talking really scarce as far as like resources. So yeah, I'm kind of a little bit in fuck it mode. We're like, okay, I'm 5 levels above the ascendancy here, so I'm really thinking that this shouldn't be that hard. Shit. So this is our first go around at the second ascension. Let's see what we clicked, like, yo, the physical globule pools in this one. Yo, you just go around and kill the monsters. Not that bad. Yeah, this one was fine. Big unique shield. Whatever, kill the monsters and do the thing. I'm not feeling like this is particularly okay at this point.
First room.
All right, moving on. And yo, okay, like next thing, give our monsters 50% resistances.
Ideal physical damage. Jokes on them.
Yeah, sure, free. Okay, do the thing.
Hold your ground.
Yeah, it's like, okay, super easy. You just survive. Like, okay, I can survive, dude. That's what my character does, dude. My character is a survival main, dude. So he clears pretty easily.
Nice. Some packs. Let's focus up.
We pick up the next debuff. This was a mistake. This debuff was a mistake.
No.
I did not realize how screwed up the Vol Omni tech was. Like this emits like a lightning pulse. It like instantly kills me if I'm caught in the lightning pulse. And this bricked my run. Like this essentially bricked my run, bro. I picked this. Like you'll see, I think this is the first time I ran through it, and I'm like almost dead. Like, so I get hit by the lightning pulse there. It like instantly kills me. I'm at like 60% lightning res, by the way, and it like instantly does half my health. Like,
okay,
what?
don't go near that thing.
What the fuck was that? So that's spooky. So
Okay,
yeah,
that's sketchy, bro.
Yeah, kicking up the vault cores, whatever, doing the soul core things. Carrying those around is also rippy. You get like a passive physical damage over time. So this one's but yeah, this is the first Vol one where it's like, okay, like yeah, I could die here. I very much could die here. Like this was rippy. And also the other fuck thing is there's like an animation. I'll do it on the next one. There's a character animation for like putting these Vol soul cores back into the little slots, and your character's not immune to damage at this time. So like during the wind up of putting that thing back, that's why I'm not doing it right now, because I don't want to just make my character unplayable for like a minute while he does an animation of putting the soul core thing back in. At this point, I'm taking so much damage where I'm just like, okay, fuck, I just got to put it back in. But look at this. During that entire animation, I could just get hit, and I don't have any control of my character. Like, that's fucked. That is so fucked. I really didn't like that. I mean, that was stupid. Okay, do it,
Please.
and then you get the well. I didn't know that was the thing. That was very convenient. We get some. Okay, we get some soul core.
Done, bro.
Have I many the room?
I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun. And I'm like, okay, the blood globules thing like really wasn't that bad. I'll take it again.
Sorry, man.
So this is like the boss fight, I guess. Like it's the end of the ascendancy.
Okay.
And let's see what happens. Like that thing, this Volve fuck thing just spawns on top of me. Like, okay.
Fight it away from that thing.
I'm like, I don't want any business with that.
Put it away from that thing. Away from that thing. Away from that thing.
I'm like, but damage checking the boss. Like, the boss is fine. The boss isn't any damage. Like, the boss is chill. Like, I'm chilling on this boss. It's everything else. Hey, that slam hurt. But that Vol thing is terrifying me. And again, like, playing a melee character when the arena is just full of shit. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like actually getting frustrated because of how fucked this was trying to play.
The
It's like,
assassination thing is fucked, bro.
it's so hard trying to do uptime. Like, it's so unfair to play this fucking archetype when you're just running around the fucking map while these, like, a million things are happening on your screen and you have to be next to the boss to do damage when literally every other class can just be screens away dealing. It's so stupid, man. Like, it's so not bad. And, like, I'm killing these bosses, but, like, everything else on my screen is just so fucked. I just got like, that's just like a one thing, bro. Like, why does like a one pass of lightning just kill me, bro? And I'm so panicked, bro. I'm so panicked. I'm so panicked. I'm like, I'm out. I'm out. I am out, bro.
Oh my god.
Fuck that. Fuck that. So stupid. Yeah. So stupid, man. So we go again. Huge shield. Hammer. Can't do. Yeah, we go through the zone. We pick up like this thing and we make some mistakes here, right? All right. We made a mistake. See this like thing on the floor? Yeah, we picked something that like does a big circle on the floor and then it like explodes. We should not have picked the big circle on the floor thing that explodes. That thing is rippy as fuck. It does half of my health if I get caught in it, and it takes up literally the entire screen. It's like literally the entire map is just that, and I have to like avoid it. So okay, we made a mistake with that, but like we don't really realize the time. I just keep progging. And look, you have to understand, like, you know, this is like 10 hours into a gaming session where I've been like brain off gaming, like hardcore, for like a while, and my I'm not thinking perfectly at this point. Like my IQ is I've lost a few IQ points at this point in the day after like straight like 10 hours of gaming.
I mean, debuffs.
And you can see that, like, I should have realized that, okay, I made a mistake and I should have reset. Like, I should not be continuing this. It's already fucked. Like, I hate this circle thing. I hate it. It's so dumb. And I have like a million armor, by the way, so I'm like, okay, it takes physical damage, but no, it doesn't matter. You still just get instantly one shot. So whatever.
Come here.
Doing the mechanics, whatever. Okay, this one was like, it's already it's substantially rippier than the first time I did it because of this freaking circle thing. Ugh.
Please, just.
Ugh, watching this back just hurts, man. I'm like, all right, the blood goblins are fine. The blood goblins are fine. I'm fine with this one. This wasn't a mistake. This one was actually a good select. I was fine with the blood goblins the whole time. Almost die doing this soul core thing. Again, it's just running back with these things and the animation. That's why I'm stopping to clear, because like I need to clear these mobs, because if I try to actually put the soul core in like right now, I'm just gonna freaking die to these mobs. And then look, the thing spawned around the stone altars, and because I know it takes so long to put the soul core in, I have to like run around. Oh man, this sucks, dude. This sucks. It's so fucked. And now I got like the volatile plants rare mod affects chasing me around. Look how fucked this is, dude. Look how fucked this is. And I'm taking max physical damage over time. I'm just trying to put the soul core away, bro. Like, GGG, come on, brother. Like, this is so fucked. I'm 5 levels above the zone, by the way. Like,
Yeah, I did not know I'm taking more damage over time when I'm carrying that thing.
like, god damn, that was so fucked, man. I mean, I do it. Like, we win. Like, oh my god. Like, look, I just gotta take it. I'm stuck in a corner. I'm like,
no.
what is this?
Oh no.
It does like half my health. And like into a bunch of, like, that's so rippy, man. So rippy. Let's fucking finally put it away. And here we go. And then I picked the Stalking Shade, which is like fine because it doesn't do any damage. Like it's actually fine and hardcore. Like I feel like this was the move. Like picking the Stalking Shade, like it was good. Like it was a good choice, but maybe not. Because look at what happened, dude. This boss is so fucked, dude. This boss is so fucked. So first off, it's a new boss. I thought I was gonna fight the same boss, which I was fine with, because the other boss I was chilling, bro. I was killing that other boss. I was chilling on that boss. This boss is fucked. And this is like the shade thing. I don't even realize how to do. I can't even find like, okay, how do I, where do I do damage? I'm ready. I'm ready for the boss fight. Like, where is he? Okay, he's up there. Great. Like run around this stupid fucking arena. Just okay. This is what it looks like trying to do damage to this boss as a melee character. Okay, Wraith hits me. Can't avoid that. Okay, well, melee character. You know, there's a ring of death around me, so I guess I can't do damage there. So we got to back up and hopefully drag the boss out. The boss doesn't get dragged out because the boss is just in the air doing some flaming ability where I can't hit him when he's in the air. So I'm like, okay, well, can't go up there. That zone's now fucked because there was a flaming gobule on the ground, so I had to go back down.
Fuck, dude,
Once back down, there's a huge circle of death on my feet, so I have to avoid the big circle of death. Okay, hey, look, there's no fuck thing on my screen. Maybe I can actually damage the boss now. Trying to have boss uptime, trying to get boss uptime. But you know, I ran around because I was scared of the Wraith thing. The Wraith was going to attack me, so I wanted to do a little bit of a circle and hopefully drag the boss up. Boss didn't want to be dragged up. And you know, the circle's still fucking my ass down there, so I can't do uptime now. Okay, hey, look, everything A on my screens is gone, but oh no, but he made like a patch of ice thing where that entire area, if I want to do attack, it takes 4 seconds for my character to wind up to do a freaking slam, so can't do that. Again, just running around the map like a freaking idiot because I can't do damage to the boss. This boss is so fucked, man. And like, man, I see he's doing it like, he's on the stairs. They're blocking my path. I'm trying to roll past him. The only way I can roll is up. Like, bro, this, like, what is this arena? What is this boss fight? It's so fucked, man. And again, like, this would be fine if I was some unethical range cuck, but like, because I'm just playing a melee guy where I have to be next to the fucking boss to do damage, like, how am I supposed to be next to the boss, dude? Explain to me how I'm supposed to be next to the boss, bro. Like, explain. Oh, this was so fucked, man. I'm getting so tilted just watching this back. Like, what's the outplay? What's the counterplay? Like, tell me what I should have been doing. You know what I should have been doing? I should have been resetting the instance because I just bricked it. Like, is that what good gameplay is? Is that what GG wants me to do? Just fucking reset this map because I just bricked it, bro? Like, come on, guys. What are we doing? Lock in, bro. Yeah, like, like, I'm trying to find the boss, dude. Like, what is this boss, man? It's so bad, man. This was such a bad fight. So stupid. So stupid, man. Like, again, he's in the circle. Like, I can't do damage to him. Like, okay. It's so stupid, man. Like, I'm just running around. Like, it's. I really should have realized it's just unplayable. There you go. Like, it was such a mistake to be here, dude. Like, I should have just logged out. Like,
I'm not ready.
the correct way to deal with this is just to not fight this and just log out, dude. Unreal, man. Again, just like despawn the boss. Like, how am I supposed to do damage, bro? Like, okay, hey, look, we have some uptime, maybe. Oh no, but the ring is gonna go fuck my ass, and I can't pull the boss out because he's just gonna fly, bro. And now he's like up there, bro. Like, okay, now he's down there, bro. How am I supposed to do damage to this boss? I was a fucking melee character, bro. And okay, some like more like chaos damage shit that's just fucking my ass, bro. Like, what is this boss, bro?
What the fuck is this fight, bro?
5 levels higher, bro. Like, I'm as geared as I can be, bro. Okay, hey, maybe I could do damage to him down here. There's like finally not like a ring of 8. Oh, what was that? What is this? Why am I not logging out, bro? Why am I not logging out? Oh my god, Tommy, log out, bro. Just log out, bro. You look how fucked this is, bro. Just log out, bro. What are you doing, bro? Just log out, man. Just log out, bro. Just log out, bro. Just log out, bro. What is that? And like I can't. Okay, hey, you can finally do damage to the boss, but there's fucking ice everywhere on your screen, so you can't, bro. Like, what is this fight, man? And he's like, okay, I'm in a corner, I can finally do damage to him. And it's like, okay, I guess the shade's gonna fuck my ass up. I don't even care at this point. I'm like, I do not care about my shade stacks. I just want to do damage to the fucking boss. But I can't, dude. Like, what is this fight, bro? And I know I just made the mistake. Like, I shouldn't have picked the fucking ring thing. Like, okay, it is what it is. Go again. But I didn't. I tried to kill boss. Look, hey, look, boss down here. I can do damage to the boss. That's what I'm thinking. Oh my god, I finally can do some uptime. I could do some uptime. I could finally do some damage to this fucking boss.
What is this fight, bro? What actually is this fight, man? Come on, man.
Like, what is
actually
happening
is this
on my
fight, bro?
screen?
Like, what is this,
The
bro?
boss just flies away,
What's
bro.
happening, bro? This
I'm
isn't
trying
fun,
to do
bro.
damage, bro.
Like, I'm trying to do this, bro.
I'm not ready.
Like, come on, what is this boss fight? It's so stupid, man. It's so stupid, man. So why am I not logging out, bro? Log out, bro. Log out. Oh my god, dude. That hurts. Just log out, bro. What are we doing in this map still? Like, this is so fucked, bro. Ah.
Bro, what was that, dude? Come on, dude. Oh my god.
Bro, it just, yeah, like, look at this. I just get one shot, bro. Like, look at fuck. I have 1.4k HP, bro, and I just melt, bro. I have as much chaos res as possible. I have chaos res rings on. I have like 20% chaos res here, bro. How am I supposed to get more chaos res? How is that supposed to not one shot everybody? Like, what is this boss, bro? Oh my god, I can't believe this boss is in the game. Like, this was so fucked. Like, what a fucked way to die. Like, this was so miserable. Like, holy shit. Watching it back now, I just realized, like, what a fucking disaster that entire fight was. Like, I feel like I tried so hard to be as prepared as possible. I did all of the right things. I was disciplined. I maintained composure throughout the entire campaign, over gearing and over leveling every piece of content until we land to this piece of shit boss who just cheeses the absolute living fuck out of me, shotguns me with a bunch of bullshit chaos damage things that just melt my character before I have any chance to react. Like, I'm just dead. And in a fight where I just couldn't even do damage to him in the first place. Oh my god. I'm tilted. And we're dead. We're dead dumb bitch. And now we're a level 4 witch. Now we're a level 4 witch in Act 1. Fuck melee, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm never doing that shit again. Like, that fight is not right. Like, I'm sorry, GGG. Like, I love you guys, but fix your game, bro. Fix your game, bro. What was that? Are you kidding me? Fix your game, GGG. Anyway, if you want to watch me struggle back, hopefully making progress. I mean, we'll see when the next time I actually do that second ascend. Maybe never. I might never do the second ascend to like fix their fucking game. Like, what was that? Anyway, I'll be live all day, every day. Twitch.tv/heartache. Be there. Fix your game, GGG. Come on, bros. Fix your game.